everyone, welcome to Key Language Center. And today we will learn Unit 13. Look at all the animals. Now we move to the lesson 1, words. In this lesson, we will learn some new words about the animals. Now let's listen. Cow, cow, goat, goat, horse, horse, sheep, sheep, donkey, donkey, goose, goose. Now let's listen again. Cow, cow, goat, goat, horse, horse, sheep, sheep, donkey, donkey, goose, goose. Now we move to the next part. Listen and read. Wow, look at all the animals, Billy. Look, this cow is bigger than that cow. Yes, it's the mommy cow. And this sheep is smaller than that sheep. That's right, it's a baby sheep. Look, a baby donkey and a mommy donkey. That's right, Billy. Look at that goat. It's bigger than the other goats. Is it a daddy goat? No, it's a naughty baby goat. Now we move to the lesson 2, grammar. We will learn how to compare two objects. We are ear in soft adjective and onward use than. For example, here I have the word big. I are ear and use than to compare. So big becomes bigger than. Small becomes smaller than. Tall becomes taller than, and short becomes shorter than. Now look at this picture. I want to compare two cows. I can say this cow is bigger than that cow, or this cow is smaller than that cow. Now another example. Look at this picture. I can say this sheep is smaller than that sheep, or this sheep is taller than that sheep. Now we move to the lesson 3 word song, and in this lesson we continue learn some new words. Now let's listen. Loud, loud, quiet, quiet, fast, fast, slow, slow. Now let's listen again. Loud, loud, quiet, quiet, fast, fast, slow, slow. We move to the lesson 4, phonics. Tree, green, tree, cheese, fit. Now let's listen again. Tree, green, tree, cheese, fit. Now listen and chant. Look up at the green tree. What can you see? 2 feet and a tail. Count them 1, 2, 3. What's in the green tree? What's hiding there? A monkey with a piece of cheese. That's what's hiding there. And that's the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.